This is how scarred I am from yesterday. I am making sure that wherever I park, there is a pole. I'm against something, that there is no one behind me or in front of me. Like, there's no way I could ever be accused of something I didn't do. I had anxiety all night long, what I should have said. Like, I didn't even really talk to her at all, other than I told her that I did not hit her. And literally, she did all the talking, and I was just crying because I have severe anxiety and ADHD, so I kind of shut down. Like, my emotions get the best of me. I start crying even when I'm upset, angry, hurt, disappointed, whatever. And my emotions were everywhere from, oh my gosh, why is this evil person accusing me of something, to, oh my gosh, like she's lucky. Because if I was where I was last night, completely calm, I would have been like, you're lucky I don't press charges against you for holding me against my will, because she wouldn't let me leave, holding me for like 45 minutes, blocking where I couldn't leave, all because of a lie she made up. A lie, because she says she saw the videos and blah, blah, blah. And the manager of the store had already told her. Like, already knew it. I didn't hit her. Like, people need to take responsibility for their actions. She should have said she's sorry instead of start yelling and screaming and calling me names after she was proven wrong. Literally, that's when, like I said, Dino got involved, because... And if you didn't see yesterday's video, basically I was at Walmart shopping and some lady accused me of hitting her when I wasn't in my car, and then all hell broke loose and the cops had to come, and I begged the cops to go watch the video because even the manager of Walmart said I didn't do it, and they went and watched the video, and I did not do it. I was nowhere near her car at all, and I was parked before her. She came in after me. And in the end, she couldn't even say she was sorry. She literally just started screaming at me, saying I was at fault and I'm the one who did it. And guess what? No mark on her car. So no one did anything to her. She just needs some mental health, or she's trying to con people. Like, seriously. But now I'm scarred. Now I don't trust anyone. That's horrible. I trusted everyone. Like, I didn't see the bad. But now I'm seeing bad everywhere. Everywhere. It's driving me insane. Going into Ross right now because I'm waiting for my daughter to go to her therapy appointment, like an hour one way. When we get there, she's like, Mom, I had an art class tonight and I forgot to tell you. And we had errands we had to do. So I have been gone from the house since 11 o'clock today, and it is already 5 something. I haven't eaten. Nothing. Just had a coffee. But gonna go in here and do some shopping. Oh, there's cars, baby. You're welcome. Oh my gosh, the little girl was running out and scared me to death. But anyways, so let me do some shopping. Y'all, I think I need to like go on a vacation, live in the woods for a little while with no phone. I dropped my daughter off and I guess no one showed up to the event. And I couldn't find her. The map said she turned her mapping off like 20 minutes ago, and I couldn't find her on the map. And she wasn't answering at first when I kept calling, and the door was locked to the place, and my heart sank, and I started shaking. And I'm still shaking, but she's in there. They locked the door because no one showed up, and it was just her and the one person. I don't know why she turned her map off, though. And I guess normal people might not get worried, but if you haven't ever heard my story, I have post-traumatic stress syndrome that will never go away. I've had since I was like 8, because people tried to take me, men tried to take me from my front yard with gunpoint. And then they came back that summer and tried to take me again. And that's not the worst of it. Those aren't the single events that, like, I've been a magnet for horrible things. I was taken and locked away for a year, and I don't mean like an institution. I mean like literally taken and locked away for a year, and I finally escaped, and this was as an adult. So I have a lot of trauma, like a lot. And a therapist explained years ago that once you're a victim, it's like a radar for all the bad people. They can sense it, and you attract all the bad people, and bad things happen over and over again in your life. And I did, like, since she was little, I've done years of healing over and over again. But when she disappears, and she has autism, and it scares me because she can go in these rages of fits where she will even run in traffic, and now you know it. She won't remember where she was, who she is. Like, it's bad. She has a dissociate disorder on top of it. Plus, she has another diagnosis she asked me not to share with anyone. That's even more scary than what I just told you. So her just disappearing, my mind's gonna go to the bad places immediately, because of her diagnoses and what's happened to me in my past. And I just had ADHD, right? No autism, no dissociate. I didn't throw fits. I didn't run in traffic. I didn't disappear. I didn't, like, I was always conscious, always there. But she has all these other issues. And so I get more scared. I get terrified. Especially when her map goes turned off. And she has me on 2 map things. She put me on another one that's supposed to work even better than the Google map, because Google map works fine for me, usually. But the other one was turned off too. Breathe in, breathe out. But boy, did I have a heart attack just now. Yeah. And yes, I have signed up for therapy to try to help me deal with this stress. Look, my ears are turning red because I got so upset. To try to help me cope with my past trauma. And I have severe ADHD. Like, I have the overreacted emotion part of the ADHD. There's nothing I can do with it. My nervous system is fried. And I'm still waiting because I am approved for therapy, but they don't have any openings. And there's only a few places that take my insurance. That's within a 2-hour drive from us. So, yeah. I know I don't have the best insurance, but it's the insurance I have, and it's what I can afford. So, yeah, my heart is still pounding. I know a lot of y'all with 18-year-olds probably do not understand where I'm coming from. But imagine that it is your 8-year-old or 12-year-old that disappears. The brain function of that, plus the freezing up, not knowing who she is, where she is, different things like that. Imagine that. And then you can understand why I really got scared. But she's coming, so. Alright, let me show you. I am going to try new things. All I can do is try and see what happens. Right? That's it. So I do have Hawaiian rolls. I did buy some. They're already put away. Let me show you what else I bought. And I'm hoping not to have to eat them anymore. I'm hoping I can make it with a salad or something else. So we're going to see. I have 2 pounds of the low sodium ham from Boar's Head and 2 pounds of the turkey. I got them shaved this time because I plan on doing salads. Also, I need some more fat in my diet. So I did get a chunk of white American. I chunked it because I have no problem with white American, and I'm going to shred it for my salad. I've gotten some ricotta cheese to try because that is on a very low histamine diet anyways. It's not a no-no, so we're going to give it a try. Also, I've been watching tons of recipes with cottage cheese. I used to have no issues with cottage cheese. We're going to give it a try. Yes, the fuller fat had 1 carb less, and this just has less calories, but I don't always do great with the full fat when it comes to like whole milk products. I always go for the lower fat skim milk or 1% milk ones because it just better with my stomach. Ricotta, like I said, usually don't have issues, but we will see. I did get some cucumbers because I am not going to wait for my garden right now. I just want to try something different. I got some shredded carrots, my butter leaf, and some iceberg. Doesn't mean I can eat this. It just means we're going to try. Not trying today. It's already 6:30. I haven't eaten today. I have things I still have to do. I'm just going to eat some of my meat on a Hawaiian roll. And tomorrow we will give this a shot. And yes, I have some organic potatoes to try. Because right now, the only things that make me not have any stomach issues is the Hawaiian bread, and potatoes used to work and then they stopped. I started getting sick from potatoes. So we're going to try organic, totally different kind of potato, because I would prefer to go eat a potato than eat bread. Not because of taste, but because of gluten issues. I don't have celiacs, but I do have gluten issues. I have a gluten intolerance. And that might be the only reason I can do Hawaiian bread and I can't do anything else. People have told me before it has less. Me and sourdough are not friends. I should be able to handle salad dough, but I cannot at all. So we're just going to try. This the day of trying. Well, tomorrow. Tomorrow will be day of trying. Too much to do right now. All right. Yeah. The whole bending over and trying to do this ain't happening right now. So I was debating. These are $4.99 over at Lidl's. I would have to put holes in them. So I'm going to use them no matter what, whether I use them here or somewhere else. If I use them here, I need to go get 4 more for this side. I was debating and taking, removing the fire pit, using these, putting some on this side too, making the walkway, filling it with dirt and filling dirt around it. I'm thinking I would have way more deeper dirt if I do that, right? It'll be way deeper than just throwing dirt up in here. Plus, I can have a little separation going on. But I honestly don't know if that's what I want to do yet or not. I was just laying it here and seeing if that's the way I want to go. And the dirt would be piled up all around it on the outside as well. So it would be covering it up some. But I just don't know yet. I don't know. Either way, they will be used for garden stuff, though. But I'm trying to make up my mind. Alright, so I've made up my mind. The walkway is going to be through here. So this has got to come apart. Later, when Dino feels better, he can do that on the outside. I'm going to go buy 4 more for over here. Not sure it will hold all 8. I might use the rest somewhere else. But I was really concerned that I wasn't going to get enough dirt in here. This way I can. Okay, it's not going to look stupid. I keep telling Dino when I'm done, it's going to look amazing. You're barely going to see this. You'll see the ring, which will be fine. That's why I picked the color I did. It'll be pretty when I'm done. So, I was going to start tonight on filling them, like putting holes in them because they need to have some drainage and filling them. But I forgot Dino has concrete in my wheelbarrow. And I am too lightheaded to try to move these yet. So, yeah. If I had more of those, I probably would have made the walkway with those instead of the rubber mats I bought. But I don't have enough because I want them for the outside. I was going to also plant some of the plants, but I prefer to plant them over here. It's going to be a mixture of different vegetables. It's going to be chaos. I'm having a little stress issues with some of these. Some of these are doing a little curly leaf things. I've looked it up. It can be stress for multiple reasons. So, and the tomatoes I have are definitely not ones you prune up. I've looked at it multiple times. So I am pruning some of the bottom leaves, even though it says not to, just because I don't want disease, y'all. And I am going to start spraying them once a week with the baking soda solution. See, we would call this wilt. Like, it looks like it's starting to wilt, but this could be because it had so much rain. So I'm really worried about this one. This is one of my bigger ones. But yes, my life has become my garden right now. Dino's like, don't you have enough garden stuff? No, I do not have enough garden stuff. I think I'm going to be bringing 3 or 4 of the buckets over here and put stuff in them. And then, voila. Once we get everything finished, I'll go around, pick up all the trash, make it all pretty. It's just so much I have to do, and I don't want to throw up. Like, when I bend over, my ears start ringing, I get really lightheaded, I faint, I throw up. So I have to be really careful bending over. That's one reason I have planter boxes, because I can get to them with no problem. Y'all, These hot peppers are growing so amazing compared to the other peppers. And no one eats hot peppers, except maybe Haley. Alright, so I got to watch Wendy and Harry's video the last couple of days. I'm totally jealous right now because the most amazing I felt was when I was getting to just do beef and butter and maybe some eggs and then my coffee. I felt so amazing. If I ever had one diet to recommend to anyone who liked beef, that would be it. That would be it. Okay, you don't even have to eat the bacon, so forget the BBBE. Okay, just do like beef, butter, occasional eggs if you want, and coffee if you want. That's literally what I would tell people because I never felt so good in my life. And y'all, even though the scale has not gone up, I have drastically gone up in the last 2 weeks in the bottom apron area of my stomach. I am so swollen down there, like drastically. It is driving me insane. I'm having to keep going up in sizes, or it could just be the stores. Because let me tell you, I went to Ross. Ross sells tons of different brands, so you can't go buy, oh, it's a cheap store, that's why you gotta size up. It's tons of different brands, and you have Tommy Hilfiger. And it's legit. It's just usually, you know, a stitch is out of the wrong place, or it's a year ago or 2 years ago's fashion. Let me tell you how drastic. All right. So I've been buying like size 16 shorts from Sam's, and they fit just fine. Walmart, no. I'm having to get size 20 because I do junior miss. I don't do women's. Women's don't fit me. I don't have the big giant butt that a size 16 normally would have, or the hip area. So when I get women's size 16, they are way too huge. So I just don't, they never fit right. I always go junior miss. So the biker shorts had to be a 20. Okay, which is kind of weird because I'm literally wearing 2 years ago's extra large, not stressed out biker shorts, junior miss. But whatever. Which is a size 16 junior miss. So then, because this means I'm wearing an XXXL junior miss now. So then I went to Ross. I am wearing a size 16 right now, tiny little jean shorts I got from them, really short. I'm not going to show you. Shows my thighs. I don't like it. They're for working in the yard. Hold on, my arm's hurting. All right, I've been doing so much, my arms are cramping. All right, so they fit me fine. They're loose everywhere. They're nice. I like it. But then I bought a longer pair, but they kind of looked way smaller. And they're size 20, right? But they look way smaller, and I bought them. I can wear them, but they'll be tight, in my opinion, because I'm not supposed to wear anything tight at all. Not even a tiny bit, because of my stomach issues. And then I got a Scorch, which is the 22. Okay, and the 22 is smaller than the 16 I'm wearing right now, but they're not tight. They're loose because they're made of khaki. But when you put them all side by side, the 16 I'm wearing right now is bigger than the others. So I give up with numbers on pants. And yes, it makes me sad because I was wearing a 7 straight through, 7 and 9s. Jeans, no elastic. So I am sad that in the last 2 years, my weight has gone up so drastically and my size has gone up so drastically. I'm also very confused because when I was 220 before, I was an extra large for years of my life, even during the first part of losing the 220 years ago, okay? I was an XXL when I was 300 pounds, okay? And I was like a 5X and 6X when I was in the 400. So why has sizes changed so drastically? That's what I want to know. And yes, I have clothes from 20 years ago, 18 years ago, because back then I had a lot of clothes and I barely wore them. I lived in pajamas, so I still have them all. And they don't equal today's sizes at all. They are so much bigger. So yeah, So what happens to the people that are real 3Xs because they can't fix 3X? No, that's not happening. So what do they do? Like, what happened here? Are we Mandela affecting everyone, making them think that they've gained weight, even though they really haven't gained a whole lot of weight? The sizes have just changed because I'm wearing my extra large from 2 years ago. But extra large now, same companies, same store, same junior miss, wanting to go past my thighs. And no, they weren't stretched out. I hear you. I know, but you're not coming out here. No, we're not coming out here. No, there was a spider bigger than my hand earlier, yesterday, and Mommy Daddy's scared to let y'all out. Nope. Nope, nope. Just stay inside. Nope. I told you why. Spider, bigger than your face. Yeah, it could eat you. Yeah, it would eat you. No. Whining ain't gonna get the door to open. I'll come inside. Oh my gosh, so mean catch. This ain't all of them, you know, because I have 8. Oh no, not you too, Piper. Stay back, Piper. Mommy wants to take a family picture. Y'all need to get together. Come on. Come on. Can we get together? Can we all get together? No. Well, there's y'all. No. No family picture time. I got you on cam. I said no fighting. Hey. Hey. Mommy recording this. I'm going to blast it all on the internet if you get in a fight. Yeah. Just behave. Thumper's sleeping, Freya. Leave him alone. Thumper, you want to go lay in bed with Mommy? Oh, you're so tired. Freya. Freya. Willow, Mommy almost stepped on you. You're so quiet. You're like a ninja. You got your toy? Uh-oh, it stopped. Hold on, let me get back here. There we go. Hey, you stopped it. Okay, y'all are being boring now that I got the camera out. Hello, Miss Piper. Can you say hello? Piper. You're not gonna talk? Oh, sorry, Logo. You're gonna talk? Say hello, Internet. Little girl. Little girl. What are you doing? Oh, little girl. You gonna sing? Yeah, you like to sing. Hi, Bear. Oh, sorry, Logo. You want Mommy to sing with you? Oh, little girl. Oh, little girl. Piper. Oh, now you're singing? This is my view. Look at all the flares from the lights. And just so you know, what you're seeing right now, the streets, is what I've seen my whole entire life, even as a child. This is what I see from lights. So to me, lights put off this magic glow. That's streets everywhere. Like, that is my normal view. When I try to explain it to Dino, he never understands what I'm talking about. But boy, the phone is capturing it perfect right now. I'm totally going to have to show him. But this is why I like lights. This is literally what my blind eyes see. I'm not blind. I'm just saying. I've always seen starlights from lights. Street starlights, whatever you want to call them. My whole entire life. It's not a new thing. And the moon is up there. And the moon is giving glare. Okay, maybe I have something on my camera because it normally does not show it this way. Hold on. Nope, it's just showing it tonight. But anyways, this is my peaceful garden. Still haven't spread out my lights everywhere yet because we got a lot of work to do. I can't wait for this. This is crazy. I normally do not see this through my phone like this. Only my eyes.